she said that, I know she gonna do something.
She broke down now.
Yeah, she probably
broke down.
Yeah. I know her. She'll say no. She's like, you gonna beat how I was? She's like, you gonna beat me? I said, no, he ain't ready to come home yet. I like, shit, I'm just gonna bring him. And she's like, man, let me get someone come down now. So let me get some. So she know I eat talking about some head. I don't eat for what it is. Let me get one of the others.
Top of the bottom.
Man, I just want something from him. Let me just get one of the other, man. I ain't tripping. No, I think about it. I said, yeah, she gonna do something. It raining too? Come on now. No, I think about it. I said, yeah, she gonna do something. She gonna give in today.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas.
Try again up there.
Come on, Rod. The biggest, the richest.
We got a great one in store. As over the
Got to do that.
taking on the Texans of Houston.
Hey, let me call you back when we get to the game.
Final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And able to take it past the 20 to the 28-yard line.
Oh, shit. Oof.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And some room to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
On 1st and 10, Giles. This is into the hands of Metcalf. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Walker. Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 47 yards for him already. An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw. Giles. And he releases it. And that'll fly incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so they dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. Giles.
Come on, man. You got to hold on to that.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
There was certainly a scouting report special because cover was all too aware that this close to the end zone. He's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Down to the ground, here's Walker. Almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down. Looking to throw. Giles. These guys running back out of the backfield. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get to stop it. Touchdown! Jackson, Smith, and Jigba from a yard out. And the Seahawks are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January.
God damn it.
That felt much more like, hey, we're backing off, just running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Fields. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Fields throw complete here to Kmet. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go. They're still looking at a 2nd down here. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And the turning run there as he's going to take this all the way back here to 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. That's going to wind up incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. Now it's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
11.
Moore, the man in motion. Fields.
Oh, I knew it was going. I knew it was coming. I couldn't get that. Fuck.
Now Fields going to move him around. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's out to the flat for Akers.
Shit, I knew it was coming. I couldn't get out there. I tried to do that bait thing. That bitch. Reached the fuck out of that ball. Fuck, man.
From taking the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking to throw on second down. Giles repeated the last play. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. After a one-point game, 7-6. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Operating from the gun, Giles targeting the outlet, and he completes this to Metcalf. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a 1st down if not for that penalty moments ago. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Back to throw again.
Ah! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where the thread that bitch, then? Where the thread that bitch? Where the thread that bitch? Where the spin that motherfucker?
You can see it there.
Where the spin?
Such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
Walker down on 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time not able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Completes it to Fan on the right side. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
That was an okay hookup there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Straight ahead, Walker. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. This a 33-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air. So now we're seeing
missed tackle. Missed tackle, bitch.
Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen. 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end Free downfield for the completion.
Back to throw, Fields. There's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That's good for a 1st down. He's a guy who had over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. Down the left sideline. He's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 75 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing down, it's complete. For a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Cam Akers with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bisons are able to move back in front. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 5. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Metcalf motions left. Throwing on first down. Giles. His man complete over the middle. It's Baldwin. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Giles. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Looking to throw. Giles. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Shot before break. Giles. His throw incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs. There he goes outside. A huge play for Houston. 55 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
Now a give. Akers running left. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. 92 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And that's a great run, and this is when you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
That'll bring it up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Akers.
Damn!
And
Choke his ass. Choke the shit out of him.
Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Bisons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. We're going to bring it back to the line now. To throw on 3rd down. Giles. And we'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit, man. And that's bullshit. Good game, but that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Attack on the extra point.
Good game, man. That's better do it.
He's been a busy man now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Nigga threw the ball in slow motion.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Threw the ball in slow motion.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start. To the races, down the right side.
Still some bullshit. I ain't trying to come and give me all that bullshit. I'm going to throw the ball in slow motion.
And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. He has been an integral part of the offense all season, and now in the playoffs he's carrying it over. Had the touchdown last week in the wild card game. Now his 2nd TD of the playoffs.
Showing some consistency, and that's something that we have to keep in mind about the playoffs, because we often think you have to be spectacular in order to win. I think consistent is what you're looking for. That can get you to the finish line.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Now, hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll begin on the ground with Akers.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Moore, the man in motion. On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. To the 43, 2nd down.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And the penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, Lordy, Lordy. Oh, wow. Wow.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Well, they go with a tight end carry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people make the plays behind him in the field.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in the in-between area here on 4th and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And this one goes right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So an important there as they widen their lead in this 4th quarter.
Help me out with the math here. Make sure we're on point, because the way I see it, the other guys still need 2 touchdowns. But in addition, a 2-point conversion. So this is all about them playing perfect football from here on out.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try to throw it into the end zone and get a score, because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. In motion left is Baldwin. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Freee. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Number 11.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. So he stopped for no gain, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the
So the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Good shit.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it.
Good shit. Good shit. Good one.
And he will take this one. It's a touchdown. Extra point try now from Dicker. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll find Metcalf. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
From the gun on 3rd down, Giles has taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down. They needed 5 here on 3rd down. Winds up getting 7. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they gave up no cutback effort. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. Third and 9 here. Again, it's Walker. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, Giles. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Pushing his way through. And a huge return. He's going to take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Come on with the offense pass interference now. Dude, stop. Come on, man.
I think it's really safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. It almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Come on.
The Seahawks will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
La da 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 da. It's the motherfucking deal. That was you.
The Seahawks offense.
La da da
They knew
da.
this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So, big credit to them. Holding them under 200.
Damn, man.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off-play action. Giles.
Get down.
That is caught. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
Fuck.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Oh, man, I fucked up big time there.
They'll look to throw again. And open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
Oh, what a
the game out that way.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference.